Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by.
Der hat doch voll einen Hängen.
Employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
That's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly. Whoa. Excuse me a moment.
Geht er raus zum Kotzen?
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor
Hau
never
weg die
dulls
Scheiße.
a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on
Na
up.
gut.
Let's go.
Ach, mal Beifahrer auf der Kutsche ist auch mal.
Archibald,
How are you?
pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
Also bis jetzt muss ich gerade noch auf den Chat eingehen. Bis jetzt war es immer so, dass mein Pferd immer in der Nähe war.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Hein, kurze Frage an dich. Hast du den Serienmörder schon gefunden?
Hold up.
Nur ob du ihn gefunden hast, nicht wie.
Damn flies! I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
your eyes open.
Hier ist auf jeden Fall was vorgefallen, ne? Man sieht's ja.
No, this must have happened recently.
Hallo?
Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Okay. Wieder auf die Kutsche, wa? Ich würde lieber auf mein Pferd. Ach so.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you.
Nö. Ah, das ist schon geil.
Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor fella. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Lösten? Was heißt lösten? Oder lösen?
Go right at the crossroads. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. They're right again here. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are, selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to them. Don't even look them in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Looten. Ja, looten. Looten ist immer wichtig. Guckst du auf dem Handy oder was? Oder auf dem Tablet?
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Tablet, okay.
Even saying that word makes me sick.
Das ist immer das erste, was ich ausstelle, die Autokorrektur.
Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Also. Auf Montage ist er. Wo bist denn gerade?
See?
Ich sehe gar nichts, man, hier ist voll neblig.
What did I say? That this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
Karlsruhe, okay.
The way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words. He is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
Ich gehe rechts rum. Ich glaube, da habe ich besseres Schussfeld. Ich glaube.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers.
Ach so, da lang, okay.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
We won't catch the rider. Grab the other fella.
Ruhig.
coming this way. Anthony! Anthony, where you at, boy?
Goddamn fool.
Where you
Und
at,
jetzt?
boy? Anthony! My turn.
Damit wir das schon mal erledigt haben. Nie erwürgen, Junge, ne? Dann auf geht's.
Right. Let's get
Hein, was machst du beruflich? Ich weiß, das gehört gerade nicht zur Mission, aber ich frage gerade mal ein bisschen im Chat rum. Also nur, was du beruflich machst, nicht wo du arbeitest. Nur den Beruf.
Just drop him with the others.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So, tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So, jetzt haben wir's. Jetzt habe ich kurz die Maske aus Versehen aufgezogen. Dumm, wir haben unser repetiertes Gesang.
Give me a hand with these bastards!
Sorry, boys. We're putting you out of business. We're taking blood for our tribe.
Christ alive! We got a special hole for you. There's more coming up from those huts.
Hatschua! Entschuldigung, der hängt die ganze Zeit schon in der Nase. Wow. Dankeschön.
Let's clear 'em out. I'll reel you a bullet.
Willst du mich verarschen? Und ich bin leer.
I'm a regular. That was a close one.
Wir sammeln
Let's
jetzt
find
gerade
Dutch
mal.
and get out of here.
Wir sammeln jetzt mal gerade schnell die Munition ein. Ich brauche Munition. Aber der Abgang gerade war cool, oder?
Are we getting out of here then?
Voll umgerempelt und dann gleich weg damit. Es gibt übrigens auch ordentlich Geld. Vielleicht nicht so viel, aber ja, wir kriegen auch hier ja, ne, ich sage, war ein cooler Move. Vor allem, was man so aus der Not alles schafft. Und keinen einzigen Hit kassiert, so wie ich das mitgekriegt habe. So. Wir müssen auf jeden Fall beim nächsten Mal im Waffenladen Revolvermunition holen. Oder im Lager, je nachdem. Ich glaube aber, da bin ich leer. So, wir laden mal durch. Ein paar haben wir ja jetzt. Ein paar Schuss wieder. Ja, das mit dem Dead ist wichtig. Stimmt.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return. to
Das
our
ist sehr strange
lives.
mit...
Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job.
Mhm.
But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster. He used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move
We
it.
have a life
Move it!
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses.
Ich sehe aus wie ein Amish, Alter.
Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Was will der jetzt ein Rennen?
Yeah,
Okay, you're on.
that's the spirit.
Moment.
Okay, on my word. Set, go!
Probier's, Junge. Nicht gegen meinen Araber. Garantiere ich dir. Niemals.
I don't know who's more past you or your horse.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy wiping that smirk off your face.
Der hat keine Chance. Aber er hat nicht den gleichen. Der hat vielleicht einen Araber, aber nicht den gleichen.
You okay there, old man?
Der hat keine Chance. Den hatten wir schon abgehängt, da war er noch neben uns. Der zieht ihr echt volle Kanone die Wurst vom Brot. Also im Vergleich zum American Standard Breed, den wir vorher hatten, man merkt es auch, man ist an den Orten schneller dran. Also der Speed, die Geschwindigkeit, die Beschleunigung, alles, das merkst du schon extrem. Nee, Gummiband-Effekt glaube ich nicht. Dann wäre er schon längst wieder da. Gewonnen!
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything.
Ja, so viel älter bist du doch gar nicht, oder?
I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Oha. Hast du gut gemacht.
Eat some of this.
Now, hold still, girl. You did real good.
Ja, Name, das ist immer die Frage. Wie nennst du? Ich muss dann für den Stall umzubenennen. Ich weiß nicht. Ich habe jetzt gerade irgendwie so, beim Rennen hört sich jetzt doof an, aber ich habe da irgendwie Speedy Gonzales im Kopf gehabt. Aber das hört sich scheiße an. Aber vielleicht Gonzales. Hallo?
Hoi.
Ich wollte den eigentlich nur anbinden. Geht mir oder was? Das ist für ein Kack. Ah, nehmen wir das. Hä? Gut. So. Was haben wir denn jetzt noch? Molly O'Shea hat eine Mission für uns. Wir gehen mal zu Pearson. Ich glaube, da gibt's was für die Jagd.
Don't like seeing you in a badge, Arthur.
Tja. Wir sind jetzt Hilfs-Sheriff.
Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down or you're gonna be missing a hand.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
Da stehen die Konserven in der Luft. Ist das nicht die, wo wir gerettet haben im
My
Schnee?
husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Ah!
Enough, both of you. Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, so they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
Na dann. Oh, wieder
So
eine
I
Kutsche.
graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Oh Mann. Wir könnten uns mal schnell die Einkaufsliste anschauen. Flugblätter? Nee. Nee, können wir nicht. Okay.
You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated
So
further.
geil, wie die den verarschen.
Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do. Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No, you insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. And no guns.
You're sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Ja, vielleicht bahnt sich da was an zwischen den beiden. Wir kümmern uns erstmal um den Brief, den wir jetzt ausführlich vorgelesen bekommen haben, mit Impro. Zieh mal die Waffe rein.
Sure is a fine gun if you're done showing it